Hey y'all, this video will be about divorce. Watch out for divorce, it's not a good idea. The Bible literally says that God says, I hate divorce. What Jesus said about marriage was, therefore a man shall leave his father and mother and be united to his wife. The two shall become one flesh, which is making children. Therefore what God has joined together, let no man separate. So just keep that in mind if you're thinking of divorcing anybody, especially somebody that you have kids with. The two shall become one flesh. You became one flesh when you produced children. Therefore, what God has joined together, let no man separate. Any child that is conceived, I believe that God knows that both the mom and the dad wanted that kid. Therefore, the biological mom and the biological dad should stick with that kid their entire life until the kid's 18, and then they can break up if they want to, which happens a lot. But, yeah, a man and a woman conceive a child for a reason, because they both want that kid. They're mostly compatible. I don't think that any child conception is an accident. I don't think that it was never not, it's always meant to be. A man and a woman who conceive a child, they're a good couple. And God lets the conception happen because he believes that that is a good couple. He believes that the dad will be a good dad and the mom will be a good mom. And it's ideal if those two who are biologically related to the kid stick with the kid their whole lives. I know this for a fact because I had to deal with my parents divorcing when I was 10. I had a stepmom. I hated her. She hated me. Then I had a stepdad when I turned 18. I hated him. I think he hated me. Step-parents, it's not a good idea. It's never a good idea to have a step-parent for a kid. It's pretty much inevitable that the kid will hate them and they'll hate the kid because it's not their kid. Like, they didn't necessarily want that kid, you know? But when a baby is conceived inside of a woman, I believe that God feels that both the mom and the dad want that child to be conceived. So that's why it happens. It's not a mistake. It's not an accident. Even if it was just a hookup or a one-night stand, they still both, like they had sex for a reason. The man and the woman had sex for a reason. They both wanted a kid. Everybody knows. Nobody's so stupid to think that sex doesn't cause a kid. Anybody who has sex with anybody wants a kid, even if they won't admit it. So every kid that's conceived, their mom and their dad want them, and their mom and their dad should stick with them. I just want to caution you all, step parenting is not a good idea. It never works out very well. It never ever works out very well. Ever. So, anyways, God loves you all. If you're thinking about getting divorced, I recommend that you don't. But also I can understand, because people change, seasons change, A big reason, people say irreconcilable differences. Like, everybody becomes a different person throughout different stages of their life. Having kids changes you. Some people can handle it, some people can't. Which is why I feel like my baby daddy, I'm giving him a break, because I felt like he couldn't handle being a dad. And a lot of people can't. A lot of moms can't handle it. That's why they call it postpartum depression. Then maybe they should take a break. Someone should give them a break. I never experienced that. I've had 3 kids. I never had postpartum depression. I was fine. But I've been working with kids for 26 years, so I know what I'm doing with kids. But I'm pretty sure my baby daddy couldn't handle being a dad, so he needs a break. But hopefully at some point he will regroup and be willing to help me raise the kid that he originally wanted. Anyways, if you or anyone you know is thinking about divorcing, just tell them to take a break, separate for a while. Maybe the man and the woman can't handle each other. Maybe one of them can't handle the kids. Just take a break, take a vacation, and regroup. And hopefully they will remember why they wanted each other and why they wanted the kid that they have, or the multiple kids that they have, right? So, anyways, pray for me, y'all, that my ex will remember why he wanted a kid. Because I think that, I don't know. I think it was hard for him. But hopefully at some point he will appreciate it. And like being a father. Anyways, don't get divorced, y'all. Stay together. Stick it out. God loves you. God bless. Bye.